The Unseen Odyssey. Chapter 10. Guardians of the Coast, Protecting Coastal Ecosystems. In the tapestry of life, coastal ecosystems hold a vital place, teeming with biodiversity and providing essential services to both humans and wildlife. Yet, these precious environments face numerous threats from human activities, climate change, and pollution. As guardians of the coast, we have a responsibility to protect and preserve these ecosystems for future generations. One of the most pressing challenges facing coastal ecosystems is habitat loss. As coastal development continues to expand, natural habitats are being destroyed or fragmented, disrupting the delicate balance of these ecosystems. Wetlands, mangroves, and coral reefs are among the most vulnerable habitats, providing critical breeding and nursery grounds for a variety of marine life. Protecting these habitats is essential for maintaining the health and productivity of coastal ecosystems. Pollution is another major threat to coastal ecosystems. Chemicals, plastics, and other pollutants from land-based sources can be carried by stormwater runoff or dumped directly into coastal waters. These pollutants can harm marine life, contaminate seafood, and disrupt the delicate balance of coastal ecosystems. Reducing pollution and implementing effective waste management practices are crucial steps towards safeguarding these fragile environments. Climate change is also having a significant impact on coastal ecosystems. Rising sea levels and increasing ocean temperatures are causing coastal erosion, salinization of freshwater sources, and changes in species distribution. These changes can disrupt the food chain, alter ecosystem dynamics, and threaten the survival of coastal species. Mitigating climate change and implementing adaptation measures are essential for protecting coastal ecosystems from the impacts of a changing climate. Protecting coastal ecosystems requires a concerted effort from governments, communities, and individuals. Establishing marine protected areas, implementing sustainable fishing practices, and reducing pollution are among the key strategies for safeguarding these valuable ecosystems. Additionally, promoting public awareness and education about the importance of coastal ecosystems can help foster a sense of stewardship and encourage responsible behavior. As guardians of the coast, we have a responsibility to protect and preserve these extraordinary ecosystems for future generations. By taking action to address the threats facing coastal ecosystems, we can ensure that these vital habitats continue to thrive, providing sustenance, beauty, and resilience for generations to come. Chapter 10. Guardians of the Coast, Advocating for Marine Conservation. The vast coastlines of America are home to an extraordinary array of marine life, from tiny plankton to majestic whales. These ecosystems provide vital resources, including food, livelihoods, and recreation, and play a crucial role in regulating the climate and supporting biodiversity. However, human activities such as pollution, overfishing, and habitat destruction pose significant threats to the health of our oceans. As guardians of the coast, we have a responsibility to protect and preserve these precious marine ecosystems. Advocating for marine conservation is essential to ensuring a healthy and sustainable future for our oceans and the communities that depend on them. Raising awareness and educating the public. One of the most effective ways to advocate for marine conservation is to raise awareness and educate the public about the importance of protecting our oceans. This can be done through public outreach campaigns, school programs, and media engagement. By educating people about the threats facing marine life and the importance of taking action, we can inspire them to make choices that support ocean conservation. **** supporting marine conservation organizations ***. Numerous organizations are dedicated to protecting marine ecosystems and advocating for policies that promote sustainable ocean management. These organizations rely on public support to fund their work, which includes conducting research, implementing conservation programs, and lobbying for policy changes. By donating to or volunteering with marine conservation organizations, we can directly contribute to their efforts to protect our oceans. ***, reducing our impact on the marine environment ***. As individuals, we can also make a difference by reducing our impact on the marine environment. This includes making sustainable seafood choices, reducing our consumption of single-use plastics, and properly disposing of waste. ***, advocating for policy change ***. Government policies play a crucial role in protecting marine ecosystems. We can advocate for marine conservation by contacting our elected officials and urging them to support policies that promote sustainable fishing practices, protect marine habitats, and reduce pollution. By engaging in the political process, we can help to create a future where our oceans are healthy and thriving. ***, the power of collective action ***. Advocating for marine conservation is not just a matter of individual actions. It requires collective action and collaboration among governments, organizations, and individuals. By working together, we can raise awareness, support conservation efforts, and advocate for policies that protect our oceans. As guardians of the coast, we have a responsibility to ensure that future generations can enjoy the beauty and bounty of our marine ecosystems. Chapter 10: Guardians of the Coast, Preserving Coastal Heritage. Preserving coastal heritage is an essential aspect of protecting the unique cultural and natural resources that define America's coastlines. Coastal heritage encompasses the tangible and intangible expressions of human history, culture, and interaction with the marine environment. It includes historic sites, traditional practices, maritime skills, and the stories, legends, and folklore that have been passed down through generations. One crucial aspect of preserving coastal heritage is safeguarding historic sites and landmarks. These sites may include lighthouses, shipwrecks, forts, and fishing villages that hold immense historical and cultural significance. Preserving these sites ensures that future generations can learn about the rich history of coastal communities and the role they have played in shaping American identity. Additionally, preserving coastal heritage involves documenting and supporting traditional practices and maritime skills. Many coastal communities have unique traditions, such as boat building, fishing techniques, and navigation methods that have been passed down from generation to generation. Furthermore, preserving coastal heritage requires the recognition and celebration of the stories, legends, and folklore that have emerged from coastal communities. These stories often reflect the deep connection between people and the sea, capturing the challenges, triumphs, and resilience of coastal communities. Preserving and sharing these stories helps maintain a sense of place and identity among coastal residents and fosters a greater appreciation for coastal heritage. Preserving coastal heritage also entails protecting the natural environment that coastal communities depend on. This includes safeguarding marine ecosystems, beaches, and wetlands, which provide sustenance, recreational opportunities, and protection from storms. Preserving the natural heritage of coastal regions, we ensure that future generations can continue to enjoy the beauty and bounty of these special places. Preserving coastal heritage is a collective responsibility that requires the involvement of governments, communities, and individuals. Through collaborative efforts, we can protect and celebrate the unique cultural and natural resources that define America's coastlines, ensuring that they continue to thrive for generations to come. Chapter 10: Guardians of the Coast Promoting Sustainable Practices. In an era marked by environmental challenges, promoting sustainable practices along America's coastlines has become a pressing imperative. Coastal communities, industries, and governments are collaborating to implement innovative solutions that protect and preserve these precious ecosystems while ensuring their continued economic and social vitality. One key area of focus is the reduction of marine pollution. From plastic waste to chemical runoff, various pollutants threaten the health of coastal waters and marine life. Communities are implementing comprehensive waste management strategies, including improved recycling programs, reduced single-use plastics, and educational campaigns to raise awareness about the impact of pollution. Coastal communities are also embracing renewable energy sources to reduce their reliance on fossil fuels and mitigate climate change. Wind turbines, solar panels, and tidal energy systems are being installed along coastlines, providing clean and sustainable power. These initiatives not only reduce greenhouse gas emissions, but also create jobs and boost local economies. Sustainable fishing practices are another crucial aspect of protecting coastal ecosystems. Overfishing and destructive fishing methods have led to the decline of marine populations. Marine sanctuaries and protected areas are being established to provide safe havens for marine life, while responsible fishing practices, such as catch limits and gear restrictions, are being implemented to ensure the long-term sustainability of fisheries. Coastal communities are also working to restore and protect coastal habitats. Mangrove forests, salt marshes, and coral reefs are vital ecosystems that provide habitat for marine life, protect shorelines from erosion, and buffer coastal communities from storms. Restoration projects aim to revive these habitats, while conservation efforts focus on preserving their integrity and resilience. Promoting sustainable tourism is another important strategy for protecting coastal environments. By encouraging responsible tourism practices such as staying on designated trails, respecting wildlife, and reducing waste, coastal communities can minimize the impact of tourism on sensitive ecosystems. Ecotourism initiatives that focus on education and conservation can also generate revenue for local communities while promoting the preservation of natural resources. By embracing sustainable practices, coastal communities are demonstrating their commitment to preserving the beauty and biodiversity of America's coastlines for future generations. These efforts not only protect the environment, but also contribute to the economic and social well-being of coastal communities, ensuring a harmonious coexistence between humans and the natural world. Chapter 10: Guardians of the Coast Ensuring a Bright Future for Coastal Regions. From the windswept shores of Maine to the sun-kissed beaches of California, America's coastlines are a vital part of our nation's identity and heritage. They provide countless economic, environmental, and recreational benefits, supporting thriving communities and ecosystems. However, these precious places are facing unprecedented challenges from climate change, pollution, and overdevelopment. As guardians of the coast, we have a responsibility to protect and preserve these unique and fragile environments for future generations. This means taking action to address the threats they face and implementing sustainable practices that ensure their long-term health and vitality. One of the most pressing challenges facing coastal regions is climate change. Rising sea levels, increasingly powerful storms, and changing weather patterns are already having a devastating impact on coastal communities. We must take urgent action to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and mitigate the effects of climate change, investing in adaptation measures that will help coastal communities adapt to the changing environment. Another major threat to coastal regions is pollution. Runoff from farms, factories, and sewage treatment plants can contaminate coastal waters, harming marine life and making beaches unsafe for swimming. We need to implement stricter pollution controls and invest in innovative technologies that reduce pollution and protect our coastal ecosystems. Overdevelopment is another major challenge facing coastal regions. The construction of homes, businesses, and other infrastructure can destroy natural habitats, increase erosion, and pollute coastal waters. We need to promote smart growth and land use planning that protects coastal resources and ensures that development is sustainable. In addition to addressing these challenges, we also need to invest in the long-term health and vitality of coastal regions. This means supporting research to better understand coastal ecosystems and develop sustainable management practices. It also means investing in education and outreach programs that raise awareness of the importance of coastal conservation. By taking action to protect and preserve our coastal regions, we can ensure that future generations can continue to enjoy the beauty, bounty, and resilience of these special places. This video was created from an ebook on sale at www.pagebook24.com using a self-developed program by Pasquale DeMarco. Download the ebook now.